Welcome to Dr. Sonar Training. In this session, I'm going to show you how to make a map with the structure map that's useful for fishing. I'm using the Lowrance Generation 2 with the LSS2. So, what is the value of a structure map? The main value for me is to allow me to see the structure and how it lays with a depth map. You need to have a good depth map to do this. Now, I'm collecting the data with the present recording, and you can see how it lays out. I've still got some recording on the right side. What you do is you just drive and don't turn. Now you'll see I've turned a little bit, and it doesn't do as well if you turn. You also need to make sure that your passes are parallel, and as you record that you want the edges to match up. Sometimes you need to make 3 passes, and sometimes you need to make 2. So what's the value of this? Well, so that you can drive your boat over this and see your boat on the structure, so that you can still have that picture that you would have seen with the side scan, which disappears when you go and fish. So that's what's amazing. Now let's take a look at some of the cool things that you can do with this. First of all, you want to use the transparency at times. Now let's do the transparency. See, it's on 4. If I turn it up, you can see through the map, and you can see the drop off along here. If you turn it down, you just see the map. I'm on palette 2, contrast is 48. You must use different contrast for different palettes. So let's go in and look over some of the features on this map that would be interesting for fishing. So here I've made a partial map of a reef. So let's zoom in and take a look at it. Let's turn the transparency on, and so that we can see how the reef shows through there. You can see that. Now let's go and look at some of that structure. Interesting, it's right below us at the present time. We'll put the arrow key and just move it up to it. There's a ridge there. And you zoom in, you see those boulders. Now on the left side, this is a slab rock, and this is a pile of boulders on a drop off. This is important. This little patch here may be important, and you would be able to see your boat on that if you wanted to go fishing there. Now if you wanted to see the size of that, we'll take the arrow and key and move it up to right about there. I will then press menu, select measure, and I'm going to press enter because I'm going to start measuring there. I'm going to measure up to the end of that. That's 36 feet long. Okay, so that's a nice little small spot for fishing. So that could be important. Along the edge could be important. But that's what you use this map for. I mean, you can see this on the side scan, but it disappears. Now you have it, and now you can see your boat on it as you drive over to find the best fishing spots. So go fishing. The clock is ticking.